business like none other.
You've heard the phrase, don't believe everything you read. Often in the business world, there are people who attempt to self-promote and profit from successful businesses. The most common example is name hijacking. Basically, name hijacking is when a person or company jumps on a trending topic and uses that recognition to bring more attention to their own product or service. The trending topic is always negative and will end with a pitch for the customer to purchase or check out something else. This is exactly what is happening to prominent companies when you see a list of negative links to articles that ask if they are a legit business or a scam. People are inclined to click on such links on Google and search out of curiosity as they're attracted to gossip and negative statements, also known as clickbait. These articles generally do not even cover whether the subject company is actually legitimate or a scam. They're just looking to sell you something. When making any business decision, it's important to do your research and understand the facts. For example, an attorney filed a complaint against Market America in 2017. What you may not realize is this same attorney also filed nearly identical complaints against several other companies within a few months' time. Market America Shop.com is not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes pay for recruiting people. They are illegal. The Better Business Bureau works with the FTC and state attorneys general to shut these down routinely. Our independent distributors, who we call unfranchised owners, only earn commissions on retail sales, period. Market America Shop.com is a global product brokerage and internet marketing company specializing in one-to-one marketing. We are a fully transparent company. If you would like to inquire more about Market America Shop.com, we urge you to visit our company's Better Business Bureau page on bbb.org.
Synergize this deal?
Well, it's a magic combination. First of all, the timing of the deal couldn't be better with migration and paradigm shift to online shopping.
Crowd packed day 2 of the Market America's International Convention at the Greensboro Coliseum today. Market America is all about improving retailing and marketing with the use of the latest technology. It's headquartered in Greensboro and employs people all over the Triad and all over the world.
It's hard to believe this convention got its start in a small house in Guilford County 26 years ago.
Nobody really believed that anybody would ever shop online because people wanted to touch and feel the products.
You hit it right on the head. Shop.com is incredible at driving traffic.
Market America is the drive behind Shop.com, a website that allows entrepreneurs to sell their own products through their own domain.
I knew that this was an organization that paid very close attention to detail and was committed to what they said they were going to do. We're always listening to you. The company is always looking for new ways to simplify, streamline, and standardize the day-to-day operations of your business. Our commitment and promise to you: to do things right, get better every day, and change people's lives. That's what it's about for us.
Before this company, I've never heard of Greensboro, North Carolina before. But, you know, every time coming in here, fly in here, I get emotional because to me now, Greensboro is a symbol of what the dream is made of.
In our country, we work very hard, but we don't have so many opportunities. So we really appreciate we have this opportunity to win our life back.
TV personality and businesswoman Lala Anthony spoke to the crowd. She's been with Market America for years and loves the encouragement it provides people. I'm super excited to be here, surrounded by thousands of entrepreneurs and business people who are trying to change their lives and take control of their lives. So it's an amazing crowd to be around.
for Market America because I believe in the model.
Without even going into everything that you've gone through this week, for you to come out here and be this courageous and still lead and let people understand that they can be in business for themselves and do things for themselves, it's the testament to your true character and what you've done for all of these people.
No longer will it be the best kept secret. They will know Market America like they know Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
We think that we're going to make waves in the online shopping industry. We're on $1 billion roll.
Okay, hi everyone. Good evening. Okay, so I am Mei Ling, your MC for today. Thanks for sparing your time for today. For today's sharing. Okay. Hope you guys have your dinner ready. So at this time, especially during this COVID-19 period, everyone is working from home. So I assume everyone has eaten and slacking with family in front of TV, scrolling social media or playing game. Okay, so this actually brings me back to 5 years ago before my husband and I started this business. Our workplace is actually less than 5 minutes drive away from our new house at Dawson. So while people are traveling back home, we are actually eating and slacking. I think many people are like us, never thought of our future, moreover, a plan B. So I'm actually very grateful that 5 years back, our ex-colleague has invited us to evaluate this business through a business presentation like today. So over the years, the franchise system has not changed, only that it is presented online today. So after focusing on the business part-time, I'm glad that during this COVID-19 period, we do not have to worry about our income or money. Okay, although many people will say that money can't do wonders, but it actually can give us a sense of feeling called security. Okay, so today's speaker is actually a professional who has been working in the finance industry for more than 50 years. Her last position was actually a senior marketing director in the Asia Pacific region. She has also achieved many awards throughout her unfranchised journey. The beauty of this business is that we are not related at all in terms of inside or outside the business, but all speakers are very willing to share 101% they know to anyone. So just keep an open mind to help your friends evaluate this business. Uh, so without further delay, let's welcome Jessica to share how to build this unfranchised business.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? Mei-Ling?
Yeah, can.
Can I? Okay. Thank you, Mei-Ling, for your introduction. Let me briefly introduce myself. I used to work in the finance industry for over about 20 odd years. Last, before I left the bank, I was the senior marketing director in charge of the Asia Pacific marketing operation. I chanced upon this business because of the excellent, wonderful products called OPC3. It helps me with my migraine, which I have it for long since I was in my teen age. I was really sick and tired of working in a corporation environment. And finally, I chose to retire early. Now, after my retirement, I was constantly looking out for something to do. So it was the right time that I was invited to evaluate this shop.com business like yourself today. So today, we are not talking about me, but about you. During this COVID period, are you feeling job insecurity? Are you looking for another opportunity to get ready yourself? Well, whatever it is, I hope you do keep your option open and take a look on this unfranchised business. Okay? Now, Market Singapore Shop.com business, basically, we are provide a system for entrepreneurs to create an ongoing income and become financially independent while providing consumer worldwide with a better way to shop. Now, I want to emphasize the key is what we talk about later on, ongoing residual income. Again, I'll explain a little bit more in the future slides. Now, throughout this revolutionary technology and power of people, we are creating the economy of the future, and we are powered by ordinary people just like you and me. So let's take a look on the rapid change economy. What is this rapid change economy? MarketSingaporeShop.com, we position ourselves to take advantage of this four major trend. So what is this four major trend that is changing now in our society? Let's take a look on retail store. Now, think about that. After COVID period, do you think more and more retail store will be collapsed? Well, I guess it will, because a lot of retail business owner has been crying on that. Now, during this circuit breaker period, what happens to the retail store? A lot of business owner has been switching into the online business. So there is a rise in the online sales as well. So what about one-to-one marketing? One-to-one marketing has been replacing mass marketing. I give you an example of one-to-one marketing. Let me ask you this question. Do you have the habit of going back to the same hairstylist and get your hair done? If the answer is yes, that is basically one-to-one marketing as well, because each and every consumer likes certain personal touch. Now, while you stay at home this COVID period, all right, you watch TV, you watch YouTube, you watch Netflix. Do you have the urge when it comes to a TV commercial and you can't wait for the skip button to come out and you start press the skip button? Well, I have that. I'm guilty of that. Now, think about it. If you are a business owner today and you advertise in that TV commercial, would this TV commercial actually touch or get to the end user? Probably not. So the other trend is we take a look on rise in entrepreneurship. A lot of people like to be entrepreneur nowadays. Why? Because we want to take charge of our life. We want to take charge of our time. Now, today, if you're a guest, you've been invited from your friend to attend this what we call unfranchised business presentation. Like me, 6 years ago, when I was invited to evaluate this business, I thought my friend told me something wrong, unfranchised. I've never heard about unfranchised. I heard about franchise. So what is franchise and unfranchised? Like a franchise, our business model, we have systemized, standardized, and a uniform kind of system. There's also a proven management system, professional marketing tool. Let's take a look. Most of us, when we buy into a franchise, what do we actually look into? We basically look into their standardized, systemized kind of training system as well. And we also buy into their branding and increase visibility, isn't it? Now, so what's so special about our business? Our business is unlike a franchise. We do not have franchisee fee, neither do we have the royalty fee as well. So there is a minimum startup expenses, all right? Potential tax advantage, meaning if you are a business owner, there's a way that you can probably take advantage of the tax in terms of business. There's no large monthly overhead cost that you need to go on. And also there's no territory restriction. This is what I like about. You can basically share with anyone in any country surrounding you, and you just share this business with them. Last but not least, part-time with flexible hours. Now, I'm very sure today, if you come and evaluate this business, you will like this because you probably already have engaged in a workforce or business, so you can also take a look concurrently on building up this business. So the risk basically is very, very, very low. All right, let's take a look a little bit on our company. Okay, the company is founded in 1992. Market America Worldwide is global product brokerage and internet marketing company that specializes in one-to-one marketing and social shopping. There's a few keywords here like product brokerage, one-to-one marketing, which I'll explain a little bit later. Now, our head office is situated in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we have employed over 850 people globally. Our operation basically throughout the whole global, namely United States, Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, United Kingdom, Singapore, and Malaysia. Now, coming from a financial background, I look at this company seriously very thoroughly. I love about this what it called A plus rated company, being awarded by Better Business Bureau, BBB, which is a non-profit organization company. What it measures is the trust, performance, and integrity of the company. And I'm very proud to say that Market America has won twice in a row in 2013 and 2018 this particular Torch Award. Let's take a look on our worldwide company sales. Now, this particular slide was really dearly to me when I first started evaluate this business because I'm basically a figure person. You take a look on the accumulated retail sales figure. It is 12.6 billion, start with B, right? Of which more than 50% of the total retail sales have repatriated back to the business owner. This is something I was actually looking at. Why? Because imagine if today you are a salesperson, would you get the commission that is more than 50%? Probably not. The other thing I would like to share with you is take a look on the chart that shows in the slide. From 2011 all the way to today, 2020, our sales have basically all the way up with more than double-digit growth each quarter. What does that represent to us? Very important, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because it simply means that our company has tied through many rounds of recession and is recession-proof company. This is very important, especially when you evaluate this business at this juncture of time, because after COVID, many people say that, right after COVID, there will be a lot of recession is coming. So this itself has reinstated that our company is a strong company. Thousands of unfranchised owners are earning between $375 to $4,005 per week in terms of commission. There's also more than 500 unfranchised owners who have earned in excess of 1 million in terms of commission. I'm talking about earning commission, not 1 million sales. Yeah. So every month we adding new $1 million earner as well. Let's talk a lot on 45-year plan. What does it mean by 45-year plan? 95% of the people spend up to 45 years of their life making the other 5% successful. They work a plan for someone else's financial success, but not their own. 45-year plan simply means that we start working in our 20s and our retirement age is 60 plus, and that goes on 45 years. Now, take a look on this pie chart. Only 5% are financially fit. When we say 5% financially fit means what? Upon retirement, you ask yourself, right? Do you have to change your lifestyle? If the answer is no, I don't have to change my lifestyle, I still can carry on with this. Congratulations, you are in this 5%. The majority of us, statistics shows that after retirement, we either still continue to work, have to continue to work, or we financially struggle, or hopefully we are not end up in a category of debt, right? So 45-year plan, do you have that? Majority Singaporean, I would say that we have debt either one way or another. Either we have mortgage, housing loan, car loan, credit card loan, and probably if you are young, you are a student, you probably have a student loan. Now, take a look on financial security. Today, let me ask you this question. Think about it. If there is a 1,000 every month that you can earn from this business, would you consider? What does this 1,000 means to you? It simply means that in a financial term, you must have 600,000 based on the interest of 2%. You get this outlay of stream of income of 1,000 per month. But question is this, is our interest rate 2% now? Probably not. It's only 0.25%. So I work it out. You probably need to have 2 million, right? So is the CPF is the answer? With a basic retirement sum of 83,000 in the retirement account, this will only give us a payout of between 730 to 790. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you this question. If today you are retired, would 790 or I give you 1,000, is it enough to cope with our Singapore lifestyle? All right, there's some question that we need to ask ourselves. 2 to 3 year plan, This is the business model which we are going to share with you later, that a plan for you to build your own financial success, but not anyone else. Probably if this plan can help you to reduce a bit of your debt, how about additional income? If you today don't need the income, how about the time? You probably have income, but you do not have time. If you are a student, probably it help you with a college fund. Now, if you are in your 30s or 40s, if it can help you to retire early, financial security. If you're a businessman, maybe it will help you in your tax advantage, mortgage, car payment, backup plan. Would you consider that? So we are talking about the business model who will probably create a residual income for you later on. Okay, let's talk about product brokerage company. Product brokerage company simply means that Market Singapore or Market America, our head office, we do not manufacture any product. We eliminate the burden of manufacturing, but we have a stringent process of tie together with the manufacturer and bring in the latest trend of product into our website. So basically, we have more than thousands, a lot of product and services in the website. There's a few divisions here that we are talking about. One of which is our top division, which is health and nutrition. As I mentioned to you, I was brought in because of this isotonic OPC3. Why our health and nutrition product is good is because it is in an isotonic formulation. Isotonic formulation simply means that it has the same pressure as our body pressure. When you take the supplement, go into your body, or your body within 5 to 6 minutes, 90 to 95% into your body system. So the other division we have was age management. We take care of old people. We also take care of the young, which is baby and children care. We also have weight management. Now we know that during the circuit breaker, a lot of people go online, exercise, and we know this is a big market. So we have weight management section. Now we also have cosmetic. This is something that I like as well. Why? Because if you ask a lady, today you are at home, would you make up? What they will tell you is yes, they will still want to look good. So cosmetic industry is another boom industry. We also have automotive, personal care, home garden, internet services, and last but not least, shopping annuity brand, which I will elaborate a little bit later. Now, other than the exclusive products, Market Singapore, we also tie together with a lot of partner store. Basically, we have more than 1,000 of partner store and a lot of products in our website. So what you need to do today, if you come and evaluate this business, you can register as a customer, browse through the website, the person who brought you in, and I'm very sure that some of the products inside there you can do. For example, I give you an example. Let's say today, do you need to go to NTUC or queue up to buy grocery or rushing for mat for the toilet paper roll? No, you can basically buy from shop.com website as well. All right, so let's talk a little bit of shopping annuity. What is shopping annuity concept? Basically, this is a revolutionary concept that help people convert their spending into earning through the unfranchised business called shop.com. So you already spent it. Why not you get paid for it? That's what I said. You need to go to NTUC and buy something. Now today, if you go through this platform, you buy and you get something back. So it's basically what you already spent and then you get paid for it. All your purchases, all your partner store and Market Singapore exclusive product are basically tracked. And at the end of the day, when someone shop from your website or your business partner shop from your website, you get 100% credit for those purchases. So which would you prefer? Today, if there's a 45-year plan versus there's a 2 to 3 year plan, which would you prefer? Now, I know if I'm going to ask a question to a college student, probably they will be very smart. They say, why must I go through the 45-year plan? I would choose a 2 to 3 year plan. But ladies and gentlemen, I know some of us here in this call today, we are already in the rat race. We are already in a 45-year plan. We basically continue to trading time for money. So it's about time we ask ourselves, do we want to continue this until the day we cannot work? Or at the same time, if today you have a chance, your friend who love you, care for you, bring you to this presentation and invite you to understand, what you need to do is take part of your time, which is maybe 2 to 3 hours a day or 1 to 2 hours a day, build an ongoing income. At the end, you can retire comfortable and you have a residual income. So which would you prefer? 2 to 3 year plan if it is work. All right. If you want to continue to take a look on this business, basically how we can do is there's a 5-step to build the unfranchised business. Step number 1 is you can apply. Step number 2 is you can create. Step number 3 is qualify. Step number 4, activate. And last but not least, step number 5, teach, manage, and support. It's just simply very simple 5 steps. All right, I will go through one by one. Step 1, apply. How could you apply? You can apply as a sales rep or you can apply as an unfranchised owner. The difference is, as a sales rep, you will probably have a back end office as well, and you can purchase the product at a cost price. So when you want to sell the products, you can sell at retail and you earn the difference. But the difference is, as a franchise owner, I want to build this business. When I first evaluate, I want to earn a commission. I want to make it my own business. So you pay subscription fee of $164.95. With that, you have a lot of additional website to market your business. And then you have a lot of management reports behind, which is helping you to calculate all your account receivable, account payable as a business, right? And then you can participate as well in our compensation plan and earn up to $4,500 in weekly commission per business center. All right. So let's take a look on what the subscription fee include. The subscription fee will include Getting Started Guide. So this Getting Started Guide, the partner, the senior partner who actually brought you into this business, they will go through with you and guide you how to work on it. This is a franchise system. We have our own unfranchised business system that we need you to follow. Okay. So unfranchised manual, there's a manual that you can refer. And there's also a digital UFO magazine, which you can actually look into the magazine and share the magazine with your friend. What I like about this is training seminar system. We have a standardized training and seminar system across the global. What happened is this. If today you have friends across in Malaysia, in Taiwan, in Hong Kong, in Australia, what you need to do is you plug them into this training system and we are learning the same. That's why we are a franchise business model. Now, we also have an unfranchise.com management report, which will give you probably more than 15 reports. All right. Now, last but not least, I seriously like about this is you will be coaching and mentoring by an experienced unfranchised owner. Meaning to say, if the person who brought you in, they will work with you together as a team. They will handhold you and they would like you to be successful. And the subscription fee is also include the website like sg.shop.com, global.shop.com, marketamerica.com, and also a lot of additional website, which end up to be probably more than 10 websites that you will have. All right. Step number 2, after you have applied, you got to create the business volume. So what is business volume? Basically, in short, we call it BV. BV is the point value assigned to exclusive product to calculate the commission. Now, I want you to imagine this as well. BV basically is what we call social currency. Now, today, if you have your own website, all right, and if your product, let's say you sell just a generic product, let's say you sell a handbag. When you sell a handbag in Singapore, it costs $100. What about in Malaysia? You're going to sell your friend. How much you're going to quote it? 300, 350, or 250? Because Malaysian currency against Sing dollar is going to fluctuate every day, isn't it? So when you enter into this business, our CEO, our company, very good. They already create a social currency for us called business volume, and it attached in every single product. And name it: health and nutrition product, weight management product, baby and care product, age management, and also we have BV attached to cosmetic, as what I mentioned earlier. Now, if you are a beauty advisor as a guest today, probably you may wanted to follow us in our Motive Instagram and take a look on our follower. We have more than 2 million follower in our Instagram, and we really have a tip-top Motive products. We also have BV attached to the personal care and also skin care. Last but not least, we also have home garden and also internet services. Now, step number 2, after you create a BV, you also can create IBV. What does it mean by IBV? Internet business volume. Same thing, it's a social currency, but it tied together with our partner store and also shop local. Now, take a look. I want to share with you and take a look on this particular slides. Do you see anything that's familiar to you? Hotel.com? Expedia? Well, I shouldn't be saying this, right? Because we are not, we cannot travel, right? But never mind. There is Fair Price. Do you see a Fair Price on the right-hand side? All right. Do you see a Rooty Fruit below on the green color? Right. Do you see a EMARK? You see, these are the shops that we can basically purchase all our groceries during this COVID period as well. So this is what we call partner store. Now, way to create BV and IBV, basically you need to personal use and shop. Why? If today you own a business, you probably would like to buy from your own website, isn't it? So you use the product, you can also share with your customer so that your customer is shop on your website. And one-to-one marketing, as I mentioned to you. So we have thousands of partner store. We also have Shop Buddy. Shop Buddy basically is a technology where it actually highlights to you how to save more and get the best products. All right. Convert your spending into earning. These are the few shopping annuity product. Can you take a look on? Do you see there's a hand soap there? Do you see there's a toothpaste there? Do you see there's a deodorant there? Do you see there's actually a shaving cream there? So you see, these are the products that day to day we are using. Day to day, we are spending money into someone else's store. But why don't we spend on our store and then get money over it, right? Trial size marketing is another one. And then online order and reorder. Now, after you have applied, you have created, let's come to the step number 3, which is qualify. How to qualify an account? Why do we need to qualify the account? You want to qualify the account because you want to accumulate your commission, what we call BV and IBV commission. In order to qualify this account, you need to have 200 business volume, which open both your left and the right BV and IBV bank. All right. Now, initially, when I started this business, I wanted to start accumulate my BV straight away. So what I did was I go into straight purchase this fast start program that the company have for us, and it is 575, which inclusive of 164.95, and is free shipping. Now, company is so good. What it give us is choices. What kind of choices? We have general products, trial size marketing, which is health and nutrition. We also have makeup. We also have transition lifestyle weight management program and web solution. Either one is fine, whichever is suitable for you. For me, initially, I chose the first one, which is the health and nutrition, because OPC is the one that bring me in, and I would love to try more other product. And up to today, I basically consume majority of the products, right? So you can have a choice on this package. Now, step number 4, after you have applied, create, qualify, it comes to activate your account. Basically, to activate the account, you have to personally bring in qualified unfranchised, one on the left and one on the right, in order to eligible to earn this commission. Now, in this demonstration, the left will be Mark and the right will be Kate, and you are building your first business development center 001. All right. So next step is teach, manage, and support. And this is what I like, because we are talking about building a business. We are not talking about bringing 2 people in. So when you need to bring in an organization and work with them and work with them. How do? You need to teach, you need to manage, you need to support them. Support them in what way? You support them with this 4 steps. Number 1, apply. Number 2, create. Number 3, qualify. Number 4, activate. And basically, you are training them to duplicate what you've been taught as well. All right. So let's take a look on the next slide. People lead to people. I love this. You see, when you build an organization, your left organization and your right organization, I'm not talking about bringing in 2 person. I'm talking about bring in 2 person to qualify your account. But as you grow, as the business grow, basically you are growing your left organization and your right organization. Let's take a look on the left organization here in my slides here. When I bring Mark on my left, my right on the Kate, Mark will bring Megan and Sarah. So both Megan, Sarah, and Mark is under my organization. Now, Megan will bring in Chris and waiting for bring another person in. Sarah will bring in Cheryl and Cheryl will bring in Drew. So now I have left and right organization. What it simply means that I'm leveraging on my organization, which is my junior partner. Okay. Now, let's take a look. If I today am going to bring in Mac in, because I only have 2 organizations, left or right, and if today I choose to park Mac under my left organization, I would have to park Mac under Chris. And take a look on this. When Mac come in, he chose to sign on with a fast start program. You will have 300 BV go to Mac. You then from Chris 300 BV, Megan 300 BV, Mark 300 BV, myself 300 BV, and you go all the way up senior partner 300 BV. This is what I'm trying to tell you just now as 100% leverage. All right, let's take a look on my right organization. How about if I bring Erica in? And today, if Erica similarly sign in the fast start program, this 300 BV is going to go up to Ryan, Anne and Ben, Kate, myself, and again, my senior partner. So what it simply means is we really leverage on everyone, and our tie is so strong that we are actually have the synergy in this business. Okay, so let's talk about senior partner. At first, when I came into this business, I don't understand. I thought that I can only leverage on my junior partner, but it's not true. Business, it go 2-way. What does it mean by 2-way? Means that I work with you, you work with me, I help you, you help me. We both mutual benefit. Take a look on our senior partner. Senior partner will also have 2 organizations, one on the left, one on the right. If senior partner is going to bring Dave in today, so he's going to park, let's say, under my left organization. So Dave will park under Mac. So what happened is Dave, whatever Dave spent will go up to Mac, will go up to Chris, will go up to Megan, Mark, myself, and all the way to senior partner. So can you see there's 100% synergy here, right? Okay. So there's no level in that sense. All right. So now let's take a look on how our system track. One thing I like to emphasize is our system track the business volume daily in the infinity. There's no level here that we are talking about. All right. I'll give you an example. Let's say today you have a business partner in Singapore, but you also have business partner across the maybe Malaysia or maybe Australia, Hong Kong, Taiwan. Now, whatever the business volume that generate on other country, once it's linked to your business organization, it tracks 100% infinity. There's no level here that we are talking about. All right. So let's take a look. Let's say Ashley customer order from Ashley website, and it has 63 BV. So this 63 BV will go up to Travis, it will go up to Megan, it will go up to Mark, and then it will come back to me. Similarly, if my personally use 40 BV on that month, the 40 BV will go to Jake, will go to Ann and Ben, will go to Kate, and will go up to your first business center. All right. Now, you can read this disclaimer, but I'm going to highlight to you the second paragraph. The success of any Market Singapore unfranchised owner will depend upon the amount of hard work talent, and dedication, which he or she devoted to building his and her Market Singapore business. Now, why I wanted to highlight this is because seriously, I feel this is a business. You need to have dedication, and this is not a get rich quick scheme that we are talking about. So think about it and build the business and build a residual income for yourself. Okay. Now, let's just talk about how commission earn. VV and is tracked daily, and commission are calculated on a weekly basis, right? So just now I say we have a left organization, we have a right organization. Now, if you have accumulate 1,002 on the BV on the left and 1,002 BV on the right, company will give you $375. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you this question. Is $375 a lot of money? Probably not. Some of you may say not, right? But it at least help us in our weekly groceries, right or not? So now, but don't forget, this is a group BV that we are talking about, the 100% that you get from your junior. When you accumulate additional of 1,002, so make it 2,004 accumulation of left BV and also 2,004 on the right BV. What happens is company will give you additional $375. When you have additional, accumulate another 1,002 to make it 3,006 on the left and 3,006 BV on the right, additional $375 is going to credit into your account. Last but not least, additional 1,004 to make it 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right. Now the company is going to give you 1,875. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now I ask you, $1,875, is it more acceptable? It is, because remember what we said just now? In order to earn 1,000, you must have 600,000 in your bank account with 2% interest. Now we are talking about 1,875. So it's money, right? So now, remember I also mentioned that we have business volume. We also have internet business volume. So internet business volume, which is IBV, the way we calculate is also the same. So basically you have two different checks that's coming in, which total up weekly potential of 3,750. Now, 3,750, is it more acceptable compared to 375? Think about it. All right. So now, as your organization expand, the frequency of commissions is increased until weekly. What does it mean? Initially, when you came into this business is you have to build. Even if it is you are in traditional business, the first year, would you earn money? Probably not. The second year, maybe. The third year, break even. Similarly here, the first round when you build your this 1,875, which is the 5,000 left and the 5,000 right BV, okay, you probably will take, 7 months, 8 months, even 1 year. It doesn't matter. It's still money. But let's put it this way. As your organization expand down and build in debt, your second round of your commission earn, is it going to be faster than the first round or slower than the first round? It's definitely going to be a faster. So what it means is the cycle is going to be from maybe 8 months to 6 months to 5 months to 4 months to 3 months to 2 months. Thereafter, it become every week. Now, think about it. If now you have potential weekly of 3,750 per business center, is this still a small money? It is not. It is. We are talking about huge amount. All right. So how management bonus is earned? I'm very sure that a lot of you, some may probably think that 3,750, it doesn't attract me. Well, you can earn a lot of money here. Okay, let me share with you a bit. So now, how commission is earned? As you build your organization in depth, your left organization and your right organization is going to have a lot of people. So what happened is the system will search infinity. Remember the keyword is search infinity. So it will search infinity at one time. If someone from your left also finish the same cycle, 5,000 left and 5,000 right, and someone from your right, in this case is N and Ben on the right and Mark on the left, the company automatically give you this 750. Now, So what we say just now, 3750 plus the 750, now potential is you can earn up to 4,005 per week per business development center. So now is it a lot of money? Probably yes, because if you take 4,005 multiplied by 4 weeks, we are talking about 18,000. That is a lot of money. All right. So now, if you want to earn more, probably a lot of you may think that, well, I want to earn more. Why not? Our CEO says this: a star haven't born yet in this business. It really commensurate with the hard work or with the dream, the goal that you set for yourself. So how to earn more? Okay, while you build your 001, the company, when you sign up, come into this business with a fast start kit, the company already give you the first center, the second center, and also the third center. So what happened is when you build your left organization, you already build 50% of your second center. And when you build your right organization, you also already concurrently build your 50% of your third center. So now, when you are ready and meet all the requirements that the company set for you, you can then activate and qualify and bring somebody in. Let's say in this instance is Christine, and you park Christine under your second center and John under your third center. So now, potentially, how much do you earn? You basically earn potential 4,005 per business development center. And if I may highlight to you, it is 4,005 on the 001, 4,005 on the 002, 4,005 on the 003, and we are now talking about 13,500 per week. Okay, so that's why I say it's really a lot of money. Okay, now open additional business center. Let's say if today you come in and join us in the business, and probably you are young and you're in your 20s, 30s, and you would like to earn more, can you do that? Can. After you have the 001, 002, and also 003, so what you can do is you can park a BDC on the 004 and you qualify this account with 200 business volume, and you can start your BDC 004 below you. You can also start BDC 005, 006, 007. The system cater for you total of 999. But so far, I don't think that anyone would build so many, right? So if you already have 2, 3, 4, 5 BDC, I guess you can basically count it as residual income, and you can go and have your own time and achieve your own dream, right? So now, what happened is this. At this juncture, I'm going to ask you this question. Today, let's say I already retired. I chose to retire early before I came into this business. Today, I retired and I'm happy with one BDC, which is given me 4,005 per BDC per week. Whereas, let's say you as my junior, I launched my business 5 years ago, and you as a junior today, you join me in this business and you build 4 BDC or 3 BDC that earn 4,500 per BDC. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you this question. You earn more or I earn more? But don't forget, I actually come in earlier than you. I'm your senior partner, but I only earn 4,005 per week, but you are earning 3 BDC, which is 4,005 each. So you are earning more. Now, what am I demonstrate here to you? What I'm trying to tell you is there is no upline, there is no downline here. We are not a level company. We do not limit anybody's income. This is a legitimate business. You build the business as you wish and how you wanted to build. All right? Okay. So you can build on the 004 and all the BV will come up to your 002 and 001. And when this happens, you are going to even strengthen your first BDC even more. All right. Now, today you are probably thinking that, can this work for me? Well, during this COVID period, I'm going to tell you that keep your option open. Okay. We are looking for business partner. And I also think that, are you right for the business? As I mentioned earlier, We are not looking for bringing two people in, but we are looking for bringing two individuals who wanted to build this business and also the ongoing income together with us. Now, one thing I can guarantee you, if you don't try anything today, then everything else will stay the same, right? So if you are being invited today, what you can probably do is you can schedule a follow-up appointment. Why is that so? Because I'm very sure that today the information is overloaded, is overwhelming. You probably may not understand there's so much information. So schedule a follow-up appointment with the person who brought you in, and then sit down with them and go through whatever question that you may have. The other thing is what you can do is you can register as a customer because it's a free account. What you can do is also browse through their website. And I'm very sure that during this circuit breaker time, you would probably be able to use this website to help you to buy some of your grocery or order your food delivery. There's a lot of things you can do on there. The other thing is what you can do is if you are like me, very skeptical initially, you can actually invite another friend to help you to evaluate this business. We do have business presentation almost every week. So what you can do is bring a friend here and have a business trial run and let them help you to evaluate, does this business make sense? All right. So I'm done with my presentation and I'm going to hand over to Mei Ling and everyone. I hope you stay safe during this COVID period and good night. Mei Ling?
Yeah. Hi. Wait, let me.
Do you want me to stop share?
Okay. So yeah, hi. Okay, thanks Jessica for the great presentation. Just like what she actually mentioned. So actually we should evaluate further since this is not a small business. Okay, so it's best to attend more events and get to know more about our business, the system, and even the people. Okay, speaking of the people, because I saw online there's quite a number of people that has actually walked through the business and made the ongoing income consistently every 4 weeks. So, but however, due to time constraint, I can only invite a few to share about 1 to 2 minutes. What do they like the most about shop.com? Okay, so right now we actually has Ai Ping. Okay, she's actually anti laundry money uh, in the bank. Yeah, so let her share with you all what she liked the most.
Thank you, Mei Ling. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Hi, my name is Ai Ping. Like Jessica, I was actually working in the banking industry for 25 years, and my last 10 years, I was working as the anti-money laundering compliance officer in a bank. So this job has turned me into a very skeptical person. And of course, when I chanced upon this business opportunity in 2014, completely skeptical about it. But after I understand how the system works, I realized that this system is actually designed for an average person to be able to be successful and build a residual income. And why do I say so? It's because it's 100% roll up. There's no level, and the BV and IBV has a lifespan of 365 days. So it's really a matter of time when you start making money in this business, so long as you put in effort. And as what Jessica has highlighted, it doesn't matter whether you're someone who joined the business today or someone who joined 28 years ago. The cap in one BDC is the same. At any point in time, if you put in effort, you can earn more than a person who joined earlier than you. This is a fair system, and that's why I really like it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Next, we actually have Annie. She's at Annie Tiang. She actually is a stay-home grandma, and she's always wearing very glamorous clothes whenever we see her. So Annie, yeah, here she is.
Oh no, actually, hi. Actually, I wasn't prepared. Thanks, Jessica, for that wonderful presentation. Look at my face. Actually, I was doing cooking halfway, and then after that, I thought I just tune in. I just saw the message and I just typed okay. Okay. Actually, I'm a full-time grandma, and I was in the business since 2014. what happened was I fell in love with the product. I love isotonic OPC3. And initially, I also didn't know that this business has a great system that allows us to enjoy time freedom and, of course, the financial freedom as well. So when I embarked on it, I really so-called was so passionate and I shared with many friends. So the starting of this business is basically commitment, your passion over the products, and I think you have to be bold enough to share what is good with your friends, with your loved ones. Because I think this is a business that can really bless many people. And of course, during this time, especially this COVID time, it makes me realize even more that actually online is really a trend. There's no doubt about it. Okay, you can see that all businesses are closing. You can hear all the news, even with all the videos and everything that you know that people are, I mean, a lot of people are suffering, even hawkers, shops are closing. So what happens is, I think only people who are selling online, they are still able to deliver business, deliver so-called groceries, food to every household in Singapore. And that makes me realize that we are so fortunate to be already involved in this business. And truly, even as a full-time grandmother, I am so blessed. Okay, at this time, staying at home, enjoying my grandchildren, bonding with family members. At the same time, I'm still able to bless my friends through this online meeting. So this is a great business, and I truly encourage every one of you today, when you're hearing in, to truly have a second look and consider this business. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Annie. So yeah, so IPing and Annie is actually earning $9,375 Sing dollar per 4 weeks. Yeah. So the next one will be the last speaker because there's no more time already. So this one is more how to say okay, never mind. So she's actually actually this is quite a last minute yeah. So I wasn't really prepared, but she's very amazing because she's the youngest director, which is earning 22,500 per 4 weeks. The number is too big until I'm very shocked lah. That's why I'm lost for words. Yeah. So let's welcome Candice.
Thank you, Mei-Ling. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Jessica. My dear neighbor have a wonderful presentation. I always enjoy that. Yeah. Actually, one of my job history also from bank. So I see Aiping and Jessica. Yeah, because we are the banker before, so we know numbers. That's why we believe in job account. Yeah, then you see Annie Tiang. Actually, she's the richest grandmother at all. Then I feel like, yeah, if they say I become a grandmother, I also can, I believe all my kids will coming like non-stop, right? Yeah, yeah. For me, actually, I'm doing this business when I'm only 25, 26 years old. So I'm still doing it part-timely. But I like this business most is because I can know so many people from this shop account, this platform. To be frank, at first I do this shop account, I just want to try my luck and test the water. Because I always want to be a businesswoman because I was in the bank and those people who give me the money to invest, right? Most of them are business owner or else at least CEO, those kind of very high net worth clients. Yeah, but for me, I don't know what kind of business I can do. That's why at the time, 5 to 6 years ago, I saw this plan. I feel like, wow, this is not expensive. Yeah, and I feel like, why not I just try it since they give me everything. So I like this business most is for me, it's like wonderland. I never thought I can have this kind of amount. And I know so many good people from different age and from different background. I believe there's still many engineer, there are many housewives, there are many of them actually doing this business. But to be frank, all of us here, most of us don't have any like PV, IBV link, but we still can be very good friends. It's really like a loving family. So if you really want to have a very good culture, don't want like me, don't like office politics. For me, it's not I don't like, it's I cannot accept at all. So but I like this business is because 100%, just as Jessica said. So if you also looking for some backup plan, I believe you will see the company culture, team culture, and the money part. So just have a second look and contact the person bring you here. Thank you. Thank you, Mei.
Thank you. Thank you for all the high money earner. Okay, so I think there's some people who have questions. So maybe you can ask the person that actually sent you the link, or you can actually call the person up and actually ask more questions, because be skeptical, be very, very skeptical. It's all right, because you actually need to know 100, okay, not really know 100%, but at least you know a bit by bit, evaluate further and further. Yeah, so thank you all for your time, especially the attendees and all the guests, all the friends, and especially Jessica. Yeah, thank you. And sorry for the last minute, the pin recognition. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you soon on site.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thanks, Jessica. Bye.
you